too, though. I just like using some mods. That's what it is.
Well, fuck 'em.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I got my waypoint set.
You don't need them anyway.
It caused too much damn drama internally in the crew to even fucking do anything else.
No, but he's getting this fucking mayhem for.
Alright, is everybody here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I'm just doing this so we can all line up. Going to the end of the road so everybody can line up and then we're gonna head out.
Hey, we going right here? Oh shit.
Come on,
You tell me we're just going around the car.
Yeah. That's what we're doing, bro. Alright, train going the other side. Train going the other side. Going Rambo. And Lexi following behind Ace. Alright, let's go.
You know, this pattern is when you turn into a straight line.
Yep.
They'll look nice anyway, though, because that's how they ride anyway.
Yeah. Let me know if I need to slow down. Because this bike does gain some speed when you're going downhill.
Oh, we're all driving Salvers except for Lexi, so we
I would fucking watch out for NPCs though. Fucking like that idiot right there.
Let me cut off 30 seconds.
Uncle
Yeah.
All I see is you on your back fender. Okay, right. Oh, Willie.
I didn't know I was that close to you until I got right there.
Who's ever blown the Dukes of Hazzard?
Train.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I mean, you should have known, Ace.
I don't really know what you should put on a bike horn.
I got this loud ass. Hey, Zach.
I got that truck on, man. Yeah, you hear that shit? Oh, it's a truck. Get the fuck out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you can put that on a real bike.
You can.
Oh, okay.
Hey Zach, what I'm gonna do is when I get to the clubhouse, I'm gonna send you an invite when you get into the session.
Yeah. Yeah, Lexi just sent me an invite
Cool.
to the session.
I like how the Salvers just keep up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my parents are just running by somewhere. I thought, you know what? Heck with it. You know? Yeah. I'm surprising myself, to be honest.
This looks fucking dope.
Oh, which one of y'all ended up getting a green Sovereign?
Train.
Me.
Train. I have one too, but it's Train's originally. I'm not gonna drive it.
Yeah,
I mean-
man, we can shine together, brother. We can shine together.
What I'm thinking
I'm
about,
gonna change mine to another color.
what I'm thinking about actually doing, I was gonna say VP and Sergeant should roll together with black bikes, you know, just saying.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm talking about my other green one. I was just gonna change it to a different color one.
Yeah. I mean, with your commissioner, you can change the color.
Yeah, I'm thinking about changing it to orange.
Dude, that's gonna look dope. I guarantee you still be able to see the flag.
You'll be able to see all of it, except for I think you can be able to see the pattern.
Oh, on that police bike though, that I seen, it does look the same as the regular Sovereign does. The only thing was with the lights are in place. That's the only thing that's different. I guess Lexi's just gonna stand. tonight.
Come on, load in.
Everybody's just gonna stay
Is
standing.
Lexi wearing a fuck you shirt?
Yeah. You know that's the same one that Matt wore.
Well, actually, you don't need to
When he made his
send me
Daryl
an
outfit.
invite. Because remember, we got the same clubhouse.
I know we got the same clubhouse, but I still need to send you an invite to mine.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been so focused on Japanese.
Arigato, motherfucker!
I got to do a look like I give a fuck shirt, but you know, I like the tuxedo shirt better.
Yeah.
You don't know how much Japanese I have to learn.
Don't sit down
like,
yet. We ain't sitting down yet, Rambo.
Oh,
It's not even a
Wait till-
requirement.
Wait till Zach gets up in here.
I am.
No, I'm
All
meaning
right.
like wait till you get to the clubhouse.
Well, I'm loading in.
I'm pretty sure.
oh man.
Share. Come on. Do it right. Damn it. There we go. There's one watching now, and I don't even know who's watching. Might be Garrett.
Maybe.
Alright, everyone's here. Make sure y'all move y'all's things around so none of y'all lags.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome everybody.
Well,
Thank y'all for being here. Business we're going to discuss today.
When is Bob getting fucked up?
Whenever we see him again. Whenever we see him again, brother.
When is Bob getting fucked up? I want Bob's head on a stick, goddammit.
We'll run you a Bogdan if you get a stab kill on him.
Shit. I'm down. How many you want?
What I actually wanted to talk about, and JCA's already said he was going to be late and everything. That's fine. Fluffy's going to be late. At least I posted the video in Templo so everybody can watch it who's not able to come. But what I wanted to talk about, we had some internal beef. Zach, you know some of it, but we need you to know all of it. So what went down from since he was only in the crew, a week?
I don't
And
think he made it a week.
I don't even think he did neither. But what happened was he started questioning everything that me and Ace said, which me and Ace didn't agree with it to begin with anyways. We said we were going to give him sergeant's position and everything, which he did, but the one thing that was left out was there had to be an official PvP for it, which that couldn't wait until church, obviously, because he wanted to get it done and get it over with. Even though, yes, he did win, he still was quote unquote a man about it and giving Rambo his sergeant seat back, which I had no problem with that. What will happen is, since he left without us having the vote to release him to go to another crew, a mayhem vote will have to happen. Y'all all know how this goes. It has to be unanimous. So we'll start off with that tonight. Ace.
You already know my answer is yay. AMF. Adios, motherfucker.
Zach.
Again, yes.
Alright,
Hi.
Train.
Let's fuck him up, yes.
Alright, Rambo.
I.
I'll also say yeah.
I.
Alright. Any other business? We do have one hang around that has been following us. That has been hanging around with us for a little bit. I don't know.
Mariah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about if she wants to do the MC or not, but when she comes up in a party again or whenever, we'll ask her about it and we'll see how that goes. E-Man, he can't make it tonight, or any of the other people, even though I've reminded them constantly for almost a week since I put church out. But at least they got the videos to see it. So they're not.
I'm going to suggest. I mean, some of these people. I mean, half the people they ain't been physical to church since they've been in here. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to get to a point where you either going to come or you going to get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We don't got no time for inactive members.
And I also agree with it. Also to that, I discussed, which we discussed unofficially, but now we're doing church. And it's live on YouTube, and everybody can see it officially. Rambo, we're gonna start up a hit squad, and you get to pick your members for that hit squad. So you tell me and Ace which people you want while we're doing it now, and we'll get that set up.
Alright.
You don't have to tell us in Discord. You can just tell us now.
Alright now?
Yeah.
Is it 3 or 4, Larry?
It can be however. It can be. It depends on how big the club is. It can't be prospects, or it can be.
Oh yeah.
But it can't be prospects. It has to be a patch member or an officer that's going to be in your hit squad. So we've already talked about. You've already wanted J-Kaz to be in it. Which that's a must. He needs to be in it.
Yeah, he should definitely be in it.
Yeah. I'll take Train even though he insulted me the other day.
You started it.
But
You just couldn't handle it when I started getting up on it.
Yeah. But I'll take Train.
alright. Anybody else that you can think of
Fluffy?
off the top of your head?
Fluffy?
Alright. If that's it, we'll get that situated. Like I said, I've always been high on recruitment, preaching that to y'all. I don't want to feel like I'm preaching that to y'all all the time, but recruitment is a must for this crew if we want more numbers. I don't want to have an empire. I don't want to have too many people that we can't fit in a lobby. So 15 to 20 members is what I'm good with. And
I started recruiting. Well, I had started recruiting at but I stopped after we had that internal beef with Bob. So because we didn't want people coming in because he had really
He fucked everything up.
Yeah, he fucked everything up. And then we had all this beef with Cali Reapers going on, so that kind of hurt the recruitment process as well.
We need to redo the recruitment poster too.
Yeah, we do need to do that. So I probably need a picture of some Mayan patch. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, but I know the website to use now to upload a new patch. It's basically $2 of credit. I can pay with a gift card and put that on there.
We already talked about that, Giant. So
yeah,
let me send your info. I'm already with it. I'll pay for it.
Yeah, which that's complete.
Bro, it's $2. Shit.
Which that's completely fine. And all it is, if we do a new patch, it would have to be how much do you want to edit it? That's what the credits are for. So we do it that way. What I would like to propose. Okay. What I would like to propose, what do y'all want to do for this week? I mean, I know Thursday the new weeklies come out, and right now it's double money on survivals and also something else. I think the deadline races too. Or that was last week. But there's
what you say?
but the survivals, they're really fun because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
me, Train, and Lexi, and a couple of people from and one member from the Black Pistons did them with us, which they're really fun. We've all did them. Most of us here have done them before.
It's just survival.
Okay. Hopefully next week we get something good. I hope we do.
I'm still waiting for this fucking update.
Something concerning with businesses. And I'm waiting on it too. They said there's what the possible updates might be. I mean, everybody wants to see them at least. Anyone wants to purchase a cop car or anything like that. I mean, the thing that has been talked about for the longest, expanding the ocean a little more so we can have aircraft carriers. Which that would be actually.
Expand the map and give us a new city.
Mm-hmm. Which
give us North Yankton at least. You never know, North Yankton might be bigger than what we think it is.
Mm-hmm. Because when when we went back and saw in story mode, I mean that's what we saw in North Yankton. And hell, we get to play in the snow permanently. We don't have to wait every year or anytime Rockstar just wants to pull it out of their ass and say, "Hey, we put snow in the game."
Like in Red Dead, you can go up to the top of the map.
Yeah, you go in the Grizzlies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, there needs to be something like that.
Give us some new bikes.
Give us some new bikes. Anything, you know. I mean, I really don't.
I wish they had a what you call it, so you just go there and then tell them what you want.
Like a fast travel or something like that.
No, you tell them like
you're talking about like a poll or something, like a survey or some shit.
Oh yeah.
For Rockstar.
Send them fucking emails left and right.
Yeah, just send them fucking spam emails. And people already do anyways. Well, I basically. Yeah. And they send it through any email they want to. Whether it's Yahoo, Gmail, Outlook, whatever. What I wanted to talk about tonight, everything that I talk about in any church or any emergency meeting we ever have, it's always been on family, and I'm gonna keep that aspect. I don't care what anybody says from any other crew. I mean, we've always been tight knit since day one, and I'm gonna make damn good on my promise that we're still tight knit till GTA 6. That we keep on thriving. PS5 is supposed to be coming out sometime later this year. I don't know when. They said estimated
That's
probably.
the intention.
Yeah, they estimated probably November, something like that. But with it costing so much, I mean, basically, some people, they make money. That's no problem for them. They can buy it instantly off the rip.
Did you say November?
Who?
Did you say November?
Yeah, November, possibly.
It's not. It's not because Sony themselves actually said that
it's probably coming out of somewhere.
Their intention was for it to come out in December or January, but with this virus going around,
it's going to push it to the summer.
It's going to be pushed to mid next year.
Yeah. So we all got to get prepared for that financially, because that's going to be.
That's going to that thing as soon as it comes out.
Hell no, I ain't either. I'm waiting at least a year or a couple months. I mean,
I'm gonna say.
Hopefully, it's backwards compatible.
Right.
Hopefully.
I,
But you
I'm
know,
pre-ordering the damn thing.
but you know, they're gonna put GTA 5 on it, which I think is kind of pointless, to be honest. I mean, I know they want
Especially
to.
with GTA 6 coming out.
Which I know they want to get GTA 6 perfect. Which every game that comes out, it's not always going to be perfect when it comes out. But you got to at
Got
least
Red
work.
Dead perfect.
At least you got to work out all the bugs and all the kinks and the bugs out before you can put a game on the shelf.
Yeah. I mean, we need new bikes, new cars, new jobs.
And you know what I basically see from people from other players and stuff. I mean, they can be a low level, but that don't mean that we still can't back them up and say, "Hey, we're here to help.
Yeah.
We're not here to disrupt what you got going on with your businesses right now." That could saying, "Hey, we could possibly recruit you one day." You know, if you're tired of your crew, you know, ask them about it. Basically ask them all the simple questions. You know, hey, how old are you? You griefer, try hard, or whatever. And you know, and to be honest, Train knows some other communities and sites other than the communities that are on Facebook. There are plenty more than just the GTA 5 community pages.
Oh yeah, man.
They're all over the place.
There's GTA 5 for 30s and up. There's GTA Online Car Meets, MC. There's so many damn MC clubs.
Well,
MC.
and then there's wannabes.
Yep.
There's so many MC recruitment pages. It's
And for me playing this game as long as I have, I mean, I've seen crews fall. I mean, even when I play with Cali Reapers, I mean, we've seen crews fall and basically fold because they don't have what we have right here, which is family.
Yeah, and I know that from experience.
And just like me and Rambo, yeah, me and you have had our hiccups before, but we always make good on them. We always end up being good because, I mean, that's the thing of it. Some of us are going to have to forget our pride sometimes and just swallow it and say,
It ain't pride, it's grudges.
yep, that too.
Yeah.
And you know, we all work on it. We all have to be mature about it. Does anybody? I mean, I don't want to feel like I'm the only one talking here. If anybody else wants to talk about something, they can.
I do. I want to bring something up.
All right.
All right. Yo, Zach. All right, man. You're cool and everything, man. You are our secretary. I mean, you are an officer. I mean, only thing I ask you is like, bro, you need to get on more. I mean, I get you have a new game, and I know, you know what I mean, we get new games, everybody plays other games, but bro, honestly, this is the first time I've seen you in about 3 weeks. Like, dog, you're an officer. That's not acceptable, B.
I was actually about to bring that up as well. Like, it's not just the game. I'm just not cut out for the secretary position because I got so much other stuff going on in my personal life that's getting in the way of that.
I get you.
That's the biggest problem is I got a lot of other stuff going on that I just don't have the time to keep posting everything. And that's my biggest problem. And I've had a couple moments where I just sat down and thought, you know what? I feel like I need to step down from this position because I just don't have the time.
Yeah. And we all understand it too.
And you know, I actually feel like I should give it to Lexi because I mean, when she was with Cali Reapers, I mean, she always kept everything up, and I know she's a great secretary, and she's more cut out for it than I am.
Yeah. But what we're gonna do, you know, ever since the split, since Train and Lexi left, they've had a probationary period ever since they left. I'm not gonna call it a penalty. I'm gonna just call it as a probationary period, just to keep it diplomatic. Just so you don't feel like since you jumped from another crew, you got to be penalized for it, which I don't want to make you feel that way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait out the month. Train, I already know that you've been patched, but we're gonna wait on Lexi just a little bit longer. Which I'm pretty sure we all don't have a problem with it.
Nope.
But it's for the best, if you really want to be honest. And plus it actually sees who's with us and who ain't.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Did you say penalized for the jump from Suns to here to our crew?
Yeah.
We still holding that against them?
We're not holding it against them.
No, Train's good. It's just, I'm not.
For
so.
you.
Yeah, so we're just
for the
we're
whole
just,
other that
yeah.
situation.
That's a whole other situation right there that we're not even going to bring
I
up.
thought you was talking about the Sun thing.
Nah. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you already know what we're talking about. This is the Bob situation.
Oh, okay, all right. I was just making sure that was clear.
So Zach, just hold on, a little bit longer.
And then
and I do what I can. Whenever I do have the time, I do what I can. It's just I feel like a position for me would be more. I mean, this is only my personal opinion. Be something more of an enforcer or a sergeant.
Well, to be an
somewhere
enforcer,
around
you
there.
have to show up.
But yeah, exactly. You still have to show up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have not been here, bro.
Yep.
Well,
Like ever since you got Ghost of Tsushima, you've been ghost.
Yep.
Like, and that's a fact.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I have, but yeah, it's like I said, it's mostly been personal stuff going around. We've had a lot of company at the house lately, so that's one thing. And then birthdays have been coming up, and my mom's tomorrow. Mine's on the 7th. We've had a lot of stuff going on, and it's just been, back to back to back to back.
Yeah, which we all can't plan on what life throws at us, which that's understandable. We all can't plan it because life is going to throw us some curveballs, and sometimes we're not going to like it, or sometimes we are. But we all try to do the best we can here, and make sure we keep the crew together.
Yeah, and this crew is all I got when it comes, friend wise.
Mm-hmm.
I have no independence enough to go out and drive an hour to Thomaston and go see my old friends. This is what I got, and I got to make the best of it, and I do what I can.
And another thing I wanted to bring up, this is something that I've been wanting to do ever since the crew started, and it's fine that we play other games because it gives us a break. It gives us a break from GTA and all the stress that comes with it, and that's any game in particular. It don't matter which game you're playing. The game is always going to stress you out, but you got to have a reason to come back to it. What I suggest that we do, and I don't think this needs to be a vote or anything, but what we can do is if we're playing other games, we can all still be in the same party and still talk with each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is what I think will be good for us.
Yeah, and that's what I've done recently to the events that I was able to actually allegedly show up at. I was at the party, but I didn't show up physically.
Yeah. You still gave us your opinion and your vote and everything.
Yeah.
Which we applaud you for it. I mean, I get some people can't be here because they're sick or they got other things going on in their personal life, but this is one of the reasons why I do the YouTube videos. Just so everybody can look at them and watch them. I mean, even though if it's just not the crew watching them, hopefully somebody out there on YouTube catches on to it and sees what we have here and they want to join. And that's the whole reason I do it. If y'all have, I mean, I feel like this is gonna be just a short church tonight, just because we don't have a lot of people here and we're not getting.
I need to say something, but I don't think I don't want to do temporary officers, but if Zach wants to step down right now, I think that Train can hold the secretary position for now if he wants.
No.
No.
That's why I was like, just put it out there.
If I take any position, recruiting officer should be.
Yeah.
Because it's what I'm best at.
Yeah, because he's good at it. He's good at talking with other people.
I was just saying, I was just putting it out there.
I mean, and me and we've all talked about it, and I've had some thoughts about it. I don't want to do temporary anything. If you want to be an officer, you got the position, but you also got to prove yourself. And
and then you got a PvP for this position, especially mine.
And especially
any combat position is a PvP.
And Mr. Well, I won't say Mr. Mayhem, but I'll say enforcer because I'm not going to word it like that, Mr. Mayan. I mean, and if we do actually get more members into the crew, whether it's male or female, I think it's also deserving that female members get a role too, like in combat. Like, because if a female's good in combat, we can have a Miss Sergeant or we can have a Miss Enforcer. You know, what do y'all think about that?
Right.
Yeah. I'm down with it.
Yeah, because I'm finna train my little buddy over there across the table, Mr. Train over there, to get better at combat. He could be my Mr. Mayan. Because I already thinking about
we're gonna have the mind. I just gotta learn how to say it. Mind word for the fucking.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Man.
We're gonna have a El Diablo.
El Diablo.
El Chapo.
Yeah. But you know, whatever y'all want to do after church or anything, I'm completely cool with, as long as it's something that we can all do together. Whether it be death matches, anything like that, I'm completely cool with. Which I'm pretty sure, and I got a death match that I'm sure everybody's fitting to like if y'all want to do it after church.
Oh sure.
Yeah, I want to do the death match. I need some. Yeah. Ace. Every once in a while, I need to go into PvP things, like into death matches, and do something. Cause
yeah, I need my strength though.
And that's something we can all do together. Why do it by ourselves when we're a crew and we can all do everything together? I mean, that's the whole reason the crew's in place, so we can do everything together and so we can all benefit from it. I mean,
sounds good.
And another thing though, I never thought I would be president of another crew. You know, to be honest, and when I first started with the other Mayans crew, I didn't think I was cut out to lead. And just because I made one mistake, I was criticized for it. But it's all in the rear view now. I mean, it'll be brought up sometimes just to have a good laugh, but you know, like I said, we can't stay in the past too long, or else it'll eat us up. I mean, some people, they have different outlooks on everything, and if we just sit in the past and dwell on it like what happened last week internally with Bob, you know,
it's gonna fuck you up.
It's gonna fuck all of us up. and all the crew members ain't gonna stay together, and they're gonna form their own opinion about me.
Because I'm not gonna lie. Last week I was stressed out because of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
We
we
all,
all
You
I
can't
think,
dwell on
I think we
something.
pretty much agreed. We were all stressed out about it.
I mean, like I get that he's probably mentally stressed right now, but you stressing the whole crew out, man.
They're stressing
Oh, he's
us
about to
out
be
pretty
mentally
much.
stressed.
He's about to
He
be
gonna
He's
mentally
like
stressed.
he's about to look
every
like he's
lobby, he
forever
better
on this
watch out for
period.
every lobby he's been
Mhm.
in. And if he's with another crew, I'm ripping that damn pack.
Well, Tyler, I will say you've been an awesome president. One of the
Fluffy
best
just
that I've
said he don't
seen.
think he'll be on tonight.
Hey, you doing the thing, Ty.
And Ace, you have been an amazing VP. No disrespect to Rainbow. You too, Rainbow. You done an amazing job too. All
Yes,
three of
yes.
y'all have done
Yeah.
amazing. Better than I've ever seen before.
And see,
Best as luck.
Rambo and Ace, when I'm not on, I look to y'all to control the crew when I'm not on,
And they holding it down. When you're not
and
on,
that's what I
so.
expect. I expect nothing but the best from y'all.
No,
Yeah, for the last 2 days, I would have been the first one on to have everything set up, but I've been gone doing the family shit, but
Mm.
that's all. You gotta
Which
have some life out of the game.
yeah, you do, because if you're just on the game, because there's people all the time that play this game forever, and you see their rank, how much they play. I mean, they don't. I mean, some people they transferred their rank from PS3, whatever high rank they were, and just played since PS4. Because your rank don't mean shit, and your KD don't mean nothing either. Because that don't reflect, none of that reflects how I play.
Oh, stats.
And stats, which stats
yeah, I don't
are
put nothing either.
that, and that don't prove nothing either. You could be a low level and still whoop somebody's ass. I've seen it.
I have too.
Really, the
I've done
only
it.
stat that really means anything is strength. That's the only one that really benefits.
keeps you your what is it, max health and strength.
Yeah.
Like if you're melee combating with your strength and everything, with all that, it's just knowing how well you know how to fight that player, and you got to time everything right. That's just like with PvP. You don't sit back, or in Bob's case, well, how good was that damn roll? You don't.
Did I roll too early?
Did I roll
late?
too early? Like you just don't say that shit. You gotta take a look at the person
Just do it.
that you're playing against. You gotta time all their damn movements and see what works best for you. You can find a weak, and anybody can find a weakness in it, and they
This
can
is
exploit
literally coming from my own knowledge, just something that I've learned over time throughout the years. To win a fight, the best advantage to have is to know your opponent.
it. Mm-hmm.
And I know we all. I know we all can agree on that one.
What did you just say, Trey?
Or think like your opponent.
Oh.
Yeah, or think like him, think like him or her. But the bad thing about it is dealing with tryhards on this game.
Yeah.
That's the fucking worst.
The sad thing about it is, I think everybody at this table, except for probably Zach right about now because he barely plays with me, knows all of my movements.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean, shit, Rambo. I played with you ever since PS3 days. I know how you play.
Rainbow, I don't even have
Yeah.
any moves, so nobody's gonna be able to know mine.
It's crazy. Y'all still haven't seen all mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all haven't seen all mine yet, and then y'all just learn a few.
Yeah, but I mean, if we PvP with Ace, man, then your moves ain't gonna matter then.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Hey, I may have not have been on as
Big Dog
much,
over
but
there
I
gonna show the
still
way.
got it.
yeah.
I still evolving. So.
I mean, the best thing that what we can do is Rambo, since you're the sergeant, you're in charge of training anybody here, unless they want to PvP with somebody else that they feel more comfortable with. And I know everybody feels comfortable coming to you for PvP, because I know you may not know everything, but you know how to kill shit. I mean, I think everybody in this game knows they already know how to kill shit, but there's a way that we can get better at that. So I think what we can start doing is, yes, I would like doing more events or anything just to keep the game fun, so we're not grinding all the time. But we can also do like weekly PvPs or something like that on the weekend, just to keep current.
Hey, I got a question.
I feel like that's something we really need to do.
I would
I
enjoy
got,
it.
I got,
Type of
I got.
PvP.
Are we gonna start doing more events with the Pistons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
Shit, yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, all me and
I was on with. My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, all me and Ace have to do is reach out to their pres or VP or any of the officers and say we want to do an event.
I mean, I was on with Booster the other night, and I mean, we was talking. We brought up. I mean, he was talking about a lot of stuff, like doing like drag nights. I mean, boxing nights. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And see, it's fun for us because we get to play with other people that we're not used to. And what's fun about this game is you get to meet people from all over that you've probably never, and you get to play with people that's in countries that you've never been, and you get to share things like from USA, what's going on, or you get to share things. Yeah, or you get to share things. I mean, that's what makes the game fun. And the one thing I would love nothing.
On the tip.
Yep.
God.
I knew you were gonna say that shit. Another thing that I would also, I would also like to. Yes, I would like to recruit more, but for us to do that, we would have to have our table situated first before we go any further with recruitment. Because I feel like if our table is not situated, and Ace, you can agree with me on this, agree to disagree. If we don't have our table formed and situated, then the crew's not going to work properly.
That's a fact.
It's not.
That's the foundation right there.
That's big facts.
And see, Ace, Rambo, Zach, I know y'all are my foundation and everything, and I know not everyone is cut out for an officer position. But still, just to know that you're my founding members, it means more to me. It means more to me and y'all more than anything than having an officer's position.
Yeah.
Just to know you found it, you helped me found the crew. And I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
But is there any, before I close this or anything else, is anybody wanting to talk about any fun stuff or anything we can do throughout the week? I mean, I know the next weekly update will be this Thursday coming up.
Yeah.
Is there anything that y'all want to do for this week to be fun other than selling that we can do?
Play it by ear. No, whatever comes up.
Yeah, that's
like we can host like a car show or a bike show or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about a bike show. Yeah, I mean,
we like a car show and then have maybe drag racing afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do like a bike drag night, something like that. I mean,
See if the Pistons want to jump in on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the whole thing with an alliance for another crew. I mean, yeah, we may not have the numbers right now, but we still got people that can back us up at any time. And that's what other players on this game are not expecting. I mean, I know when I first started the crew and I started up under Geo, you know, it was fun for a while it lasted until shit hit the fan. But with us having our own crew, we can do what we want to do now. We don't have to worry about, well,
the quote-unquote overlords.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about them. Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I ain't going
Sorry, just
be
saying.
nobody's bitch.
If you're in there, no.
But
what'd you say?
Nothing. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I've already done enough.
But you know, that's what makes this crew fun. I mean, we can agree to disagree on stuff, and you know, I mean, you don't have to explain your reasoning all the time while you disagree on it, but you know, but it gives us an escape, whatever been's going on through the week. I think that's why most people come back to play the game. It's because it's like, if you got a lot of stress during the week and train Ace, I know you know this very all too well, and Lexi, you do too. We all come to this game to play, forget about the stress during the week, and we talk about the problems. I mean, that's up to the person if they want to talk about the problems throughout the week. It's all personal opinion. And I'm glad that I give everybody a right to an opinion before anything is set in stone, which is good about this crew. If that's everything that needed to be said tonight, I guess I can close up church, close the broadcast out, and we all go play a death match.
Are we voting on recruiting officers and shit like that?
Yeah, I think we should vote on that, though.
Yeah, I think I can get it. And everything is done on the fly pretty much. Sometimes in the crew, nothing is planned. I didn't have this planned tonight, but whatever, fuck it, let's just do it.
Again, since old boys out here.
Since old Herbert's out.
I mean, I know we ain't going to start recruiting until we get the officers and everybody put in place.
Situated.
Yeah, everything's situated, which is fine.
Right, but we can have the officers set in place, so once we do, we can just go ahead and go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, till we get that green light.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tyler's going to have to make a recruiting poster, a new one.
I mean, that's not just me. That just me.
All right, recruiter officer, why don't you make one, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I know how to do it, I'll get with Tyler and figure out how to do it. I ain't scared.
All right.
That's his favorite line. That's his favorite line.
All right. What I propose on the table tonight is Train. He wants to be recruiting an officer. We're gonna go down the line. We're gonna vote on it, and wherever the vote lands, that's where it goes. There ain't gonna be no temporary shit. It's gonna be set. It's gonna be set in stone.
Shots.
I nominate Train to become recruiting officer. Yay or nay, Ace?
Let me turn this way. Let me think about it. Let's see. Hold on, let me turn over here. Hold on.
Come on,
Feel fucking this guy enough with your formal tuxedo shirt on and shit, man. You feel me? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Give it to him.
All right,
Crazy
Zach.
boy.
All right, Zach.
Hold
Yay
on.
or nay?
Hold on. Let me think.
No, you can't do the same thing Ace is trying to do.
No. Oh. I mean, he can be a pain in the ass. Fuck it. Yeah.
That's my turn. Fuck yeah.
Did Train give his vote?
Man, you already know my
He
vote.
can't vote on himself.
I
Yeah, he
can't
can.
vote on myself.
Because the way we done, I remember the way we done in the Cali Reapers. You can vote on yes,
We
yay or
ain't
nay on
Cali
your say.
Reapers.
But
We ain't them
Damn it, we ain't
fools.
fucking mine.
That's one thing I
We're
want to
far
propose
from
too.
it.
We stop mentioning them bitches' name from this point on. If
Exactly.
y'all listening,
Done.
fuck
Yeah.
y'all.
Done.
Ain't that right? And
Hey,
keep
man.
our names
We're
out
not,
of your
you-
mouth.
we're not
The crew
them.
that should not be
We're gonna
named.
be us.
Why do you think Lexi's wearing a FU shirt? So
Just
they
for
can
y'all,
see
baby.
it.
Let
So
me tell
they
y'all,
can see it.
keep my name out of your mouth. Thank you. Sorry, not sorry.
all right,
Just
Rambo.
for you.
Maybe. Yay.
He said maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll also go with a yeah. All right, Train. From this point on, you will be our recruiting officer. We hope you do us proud, which I know you will.
Yeah.
If you bring us any fucked up people, I'm shooting you first.
Yep.
Right.
If I bring any fucked up people, I'm shooting my goddamn self.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta make something. We gotta make them like prospect for a good like month and a half.
Well,
Jeez, for off
see,
that bomb.
this is what I propose. You know, we're not going to do a hang around patch, but see how long they stick around
Right.
without being in the crew.
Yeah.
I mean, if they really want to be in the crew, they'll do pretty much whatever to get in, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If they want to be in the crew,
They'll show.
we'll make it clear. You're gonna be crewless until you prove that you deserve to be a
Prospect.
deserve to be a prospect. And if they fly then you know they was gonna do nothing but cause fucking trouble when they got in.
Yep.
That's very true.
And I'm pretty sure
Unless
Dustin.
we just want them to try to do a fucking hang around thing, but I'm just saying.
I'm totally.
I just say make them go crewless. Well, I mean they'll still have the crew, but you know what I'm saying.
They won't have the tag yet.
I mean,
I say what I say. What I say we should do. We should add them as a friend, see how much they're active on with us, and we'll go from there.
Cause that Mariah girl has been following us ever since that random
Yeah,
session.
but she ain't active in the chats, man.
She doesn't have any of us.
She ain't in Discord or anything yet.
She ain't in Discord or none of that. What you talking about,
She's basically a hang around right now.
Yeah,
Right. She's been
now.
following them like puppies in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like every since like that day in the chat.
And
Send the information.
And another thing that we can do, the one thing that we can do is go after low level players, people with no crew tags, and some people they're fine with playing alone, like because they don't want to depend on the crew, and that's completely their preference. But what we can do is like what the Pistons have done. They recruited to level 5 under their wing.
I gotta put something off of broadcast. It's nothing about another crew. It's just something about one guy that came into our party the other day. So if you enter the broadcast, I just need to put it on the table.
Yeah, so cut that.
Alright, I'll cut it now. Bye bye, YouTube.